Just get on that. Anybody hear me?
I hate floor meetings.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be short this time.
Bellatrix did say 6 o'clock in the email, right? She calls a meeting and doesn't even show up on time?
Yeah, I mean, I saw her in the bathroom touching up, but she'll probably be a while.
I can't believe she's going to be our RA again this year.
Hey guys, thank you for coming.
Yeah, hey Bellatrix.
As you guys already know, I am the RA of this floor. I'm required to hold a meeting at the beginning of the month for you guys to express any thoughts or feelings to me. Right off the bat, are there any what?
So I don't know who is responsible, but the morning after every full moon, the accessible bathroom is covered in goat's blood. It's almost as if someone, I don't know, sacrificed a goat. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Bellatrix?
Well, first off, I think we need to make sure and not to judge whoever happened to do such a thing too harshly. They had a good reason. And second, I'm confident that the Dark Lord Galrog look upon their actions with great satisfaction. Any other concerns? What?
So I've been having some trouble sleeping because someone isn't using headphones when blasting their Joy Division album at 2 a.m.
Isn't that your favorite band, Bellatrix?
No. Let's move on to more important things now. Does anybody have matters of actual concern? Yes.
Yeah, hi. Okay, so does anybody else notice the white pancake makeup on the lobby couches?
It's everywhere.
Like, normally it wouldn't bother me, but every time I sit down, it ends up on my clothes and it ruins them.
Why can't you guys just leave me alone?
Listen, we're asking because we care about you, Bellatrix, okay? We're worried.
I can stop anytime.
Can you, Bellatrix? Can you?
You know what? I'm sick and tired of you guys always judging me. In fact, I'm going to my dorm right now.
Why? So you can drink absinthe and drop bats?
Leave me alone!
Made by the mommies and daddies at Craigslist, meet your new household assistant, Craig. When your hands are full, Craig will be your extra pair. Ask him to perform any myriad of assistant tasks, and if you're lucky, he just might do them.
Hey Craig, will you order me a new set of steak knives?
You got it, B-Dog. Just ordered a new set of knives and a pack of brewskis on Craigslist.
Craig, I didn't order any beer.
Well, I did. The total's gonna be $62. I gave user XCon69 your address. He'll be here in an hour.
Craig, I'm gonna be at work in an hour.
No worries, I'll let him in.
Craig, cancel order.
Wi-Fi signal lost. Wi-Fi signal lost. What can I do? Wi-Fi signal lost. Wi-Fi
Craig,
signal
just
lost.
cancel it.
Wi-Fi signal lost. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. Wi-Fi signal lost. What? Contact your service provider.
When life gets busy, rely on Craig to keep track of your commitments.
Yo, B, money message from your ex-wife.
What does she want now?
She says, where are you? Tobias is walking out on stage. You can't even remember your own son's kindergarten graduation. I left out a bunch of swearing and she called you soon.
Craig, what the F? I swear I set a reminder with you for that last week.
Oh yeah. I forgot. My cold one.
Craig is also available 24/7 for important information or for fun.
Hey Craig, what's the weather like today?
Probably warm. Weren't you just outside?
Craig, like the rest of the day.
It's a 30% chance of rain. Are you okay?
How tall, Craig, is the Empire State Building?
What are you on about?
Craig, what is the size of the moon?
Is this because Jenny broke up with you? Weren't you supposed to be at work today?
Craig, please. What is the size of the moon?
Let Craig into your home today. He's got your address. He'll let himself in.
It's time for another Boomtown Rundown here at Uplate App State, where we bring you all the latest news. Apple has announced their new iPhone model, the iPhone 11. For those of you concerned about the price point, don't fret, you still can't afford it. App State's win the other weekend, UNC Charlotte has changed their football team to the 41ers. A Tesla driver was reportedly caught sleeping on the highway while the vehicle was on autopilot. Police say they were tipped off when he actually used his turn signal. Despite talks to discontinue their nuclear programs, North Korea continues to launch projectiles into the neighboring Sea of Japan. This is likely Leader Un's retaliation against rising sea levels. Apple cart driver is devastated after accidentally telling a student, "Thank you." President Trump recently complained about energy-efficient light bulbs, claiming they make him look orange. If he thinks that's bad, just wait until he finds out about the sun. The ASU Business Affairs Committee approved $3.7 million in funds for various campus repairs. Thank goodness, because that giant grassy lot between Sanford and Belk was starting to get unsightly. Thanks for joining me. This has been Annie Jones with your Boomtown Rundown.
After the break, we're going to talk with our guest Ramona Gilbert about her new book. But first, some messages from our sponsors.
Is there anything I need to do?
All right, Garth and I are just going to run through these real quick.
Okay.
All right, today's first sponsor is SqueakX. You know that cabinet in the corner of your kitchen that screams every time you open it? The one that drives your wife crazy every time you get out the good nonstick pan? Well, instead of having to use the cast iron one hanging above the stove that she always tells you to use, try SqueakX. With cutting-edge, noise-reducing lubrication, SqueakX will get both of those horrible noises out of your life.
Thank you, SqueakX. Our next sponsor has supported the show for quite some time. That's right, TP. TP is a fantastic service that will send you a roll of fresh artisan toilet paper every week to keep your buns fresh.
There's no other toilet paper like it. Now, you may not think that the right toilet paper can make much of a difference, but need I remind you of the ravioli incident?
When you tried talking to Janice from accounting about the ravioli you made from scratch that weekend, then she made an excuse about having to comb her hair so she could get away. Because you canceled your TP subscription and had to use the scratchy toilet paper that made your tushy burn, which in turn made you wipe less and then you smelled like Dookie.
You smelled like Dookie, Ron.
Anyways, with coupon code JANICE, you can save 15% on your first roll of TP. Remember, life is hard, but TP can be soft.
These are weirdly personal.
Our psychographics guy is a miracle worker.
That seems like an invasion of privacy.
What's so wrong with telling people about goods and services that will make their lives better?
It just seems...
Karen! Wake up, Karen! I know you're listening. You gotta get it together, Karen. Look at yourself, sleeping in your own filth. There is throw up on your jacket.
Come on, Karen.
Come on, Karen. You're strung out. Max won't return your calls.
When's the last time you talked to your kids, Karen?
They don't even listen to your messages anymore, Karen. They stopped after you pawned off their kindergarten diplomas. I know things haven't been the same since David died, but that's no excuse to keep relapsing like this.
You're stronger than this, Karen.
You're stronger than this. You can do better. You have options. There are shelters for people in your position. I know it's going to hurt your pride at first, but just think about how a good shower and a hot meal are going to feel.
You could be taking a shower, Karen.
They can help you get back on your feet, Karen. You can enroll in the community college like you've been saying you would.
You can study accounting, Karen.
You can turn it all around, Karen. And the first step to putting your life back together is a complete breakfast. That's why Burger Bog is introducing the new Early Riser Breakfast Sandwich. Sausage, cheese, and scrambled egg between 2 warm hash browns, all for $2.99.
That's a deal even you can't turn down, Karen.
Go get your breakfast sandwich, Karen. There's a Burger Bog just around the corner, past the public library. Go get it, Karen. Fix your sad, dumb life.
With Burger Bog. Burger Bog, it's edible.
What? How?
Don't worry, that was the last one. Now tell us about your book, Ramona.
Yeah, listen up, Jeff. You're gonna love this.
And then I realized that it wasn't a heroin syringe you were holding in your hand, that it was an antique fountain pen that you were using to annotate an Edgar Allan Poe short story. And I can't tell you how upset that realization made me. And that's how your addiction has affected me, Bellatrix.
Wow. I mean, it's powerful stuff. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Bellatrix, is there anything that you would like to say to us? Look, how many Victorian-era corsets are we going to catch you desperately trying to put on by yourselves? How many times are we going to have to call the paramedics because you pass out from too many hair dye fumes?
Look, I don't know.
How many times are each of us going to wake up in the morning and hear Brandon Lee's The Crow playing at full volume, knowing well that we can do nothing to stop it?
Look,
how many times? How many? You're falling apart, Bellatrix, okay? You are falling apart, and everybody here knows it.
I know I have a problem, okay? You don't think I want to change? You think I like dressing like this? It's 80 degrees out and this is made of sheepskin.
Oh my God.
I just don't think I can stop.
We're gonna get you better, okay? We're gonna get you better, buddy.
Clear? All right.
Mr. Richards, do you need to leave the classroom?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
Very good.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Mr. Richards, could you please excuse yourself?
I'm sorry.
Richards, bring me your exam. A+.
Well, looks like we got a pretty good turnout tonight. There's donuts and coffee in the back if you're interested. All right, I'm seeing a few new faces here. Would anyone like to introduce themselves? And let's remember to be respectful, no crosstalk.
Hey y'all, my name is James, but I go by Rico.
Hi Rico.
I've been on the meth for about 4 years now, give or take, but I want to get clean for my son's bar mitzvah.
All right, well, it's nice to meet you, James. Glad you decided to be here.
Hey, my name is Christian.
Hey, Christian.
So my mom passed away a little while ago, and I've been doing a lot of drinking since then. A lot of parties. People really did not like her.
All right, well, welcome to the group, Christian. Is there anyone else?
Hey, everybody. I'm Bellatrix. Okay. As you can probably already tell, I have a problem with being goth. I guess you could say it started freshman year. That's when everything...
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no, it's just the thing you said earlier about crosstalk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, if you're comfortable sharing, what is your history with substance abuse?
Substance abuse?
You know, it's like a repeated drug or alcohol usage that interferes with your life. This is a group therapy session for addicts.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm an addict.
All right, well, what do you use?
I mean, where do I start? There's the eyeliner, the clear nail polish, the lipstick. Remember the goth thing I said earlier? Gosh, for a counselor, you really suck at listening.
Okay, I mean, you can see how I'm confused, right? Do you feel like you can't stop this behavior?
Well, I get up every morning at 4 to put the makeup on, so I figure if I didn't do that, I would be really, really bored before class, like super bored.
You're so brave.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bellatrix, for sharing your story. Let this be a lesson to you. No matter how bad you have it, no matter how many family members and loved ones you've pushed away, you could always be goth. You could always be goth.
And thanks for tuning in to tonight's episode. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and the guy yelling outside your house. See you next time, and thanks again for staying up late, App State.